The third largest country in Central America, and the second most populous, Guatemala is blessed with majestic Mayan ruins, cool cobblestoned colonial cities, smoking volcanoes, vast lakes, lush rainforests teeming with wildlife, mountainous forested highlands, and beaches along both its Caribbean and Pacific coasts. The people are as diverse as the geography, with roughly half of Guatemalans identifying as indigenous Maya, a large population of Ladinos, the local word for the mixed Spanish and indigenous population, and a small but culturally significant population of Afro-Guatemalan Garifuna and indigenous Xinca. Modern Guatemala still retains many elements of its ancient Maya past, but the clash of civilizations that occurred in 1523, when the Spanish conquistador Pedro de Alvarado defeated the king of the Quiche Maya Tecunuman at the Battle of Xelajú, saw the Spanish crown and later Ladino politicians take over the reins of power. That does not mean the Maya have given up their traditions. There are 22 distinct Maya languages spoken in Guatemala today, and the colorful blouses and skirts of the women, thriving markets, and full calendar of age-old fiestas attest to a commitment to conserve their indigenous identity, traditions, and customs. The country has also been marked by the ferocious 36-year civil war between right-wing governments and left-wing insurgents that ended in 1996 with the signing of a peace accord. The Civil War led to many Guatemalans leaving their towns and villages and heading north to the U.S. That displacement continues today, fueled by economic hardship and the hope of providing their families with a better material future. Indeed, it was thanks to those Guatemalans who have made the journey to America, sending home remittances, that Guatemala was one of the only countries in the world whose economy did not shrink, but rather grew during the coronavirus pandemic of 2020. Despite their country's turbulent past, Guatemalans are resilient, family-focused, and hopeful for the future. They are welcoming and open to visitors who respect their culture. Culture Smart Guatemala provides an insight into the complexities of Guatemalan society. It dives deep into the country's history and describes the dynamics of daily life, the importance of family, how people socialize, and the cycle of indigenous and Catholic feasts and fiestas. It gives advice on building friendships and rapport with the people you'll meet, as well as tips on how to navigate a menu, which street food you should try, and how to travel around the country safely. For business travelers, there is a breakdown of the economy and practical advice on how to navigate the local business world and avoid cultural misunderstandings. Guatemala is a feast for the senses, and the best way to approach it is to slow down and do what the locals do. Useful phrases, both in Spanish and Mayan, are provided to help you break the ice and make the most of your time in this beautiful and vibrant country.